Hello there, my strikers! Get Shotguns out. Welcome to another episode of the series that's called Let's Fix. This is a series where we take any Call of Duty zombie map, we break it down, and then we try to fix it. And today is going to be the first one in Black Ops 2, which is also the release map that came with the game, and that is TranZit, the most widely accepted worst map in zombies history. However, I don't think it's that bad. That's right, crucify me if you will. I don't think TranZit is that bad. And if you have 2 or 3 players and oh my god, you're on the city. If you have 3 to 4, even 2 players, it's a very fun map. However, I will be the first to admit that solo is a pain. It is a pain. However, I think with these fixes, we can make TranZit a bit more solo friendly, if you will. So anyway, let's quit rambling on and let's fix TranZit. Now, the first thing we're going to need to fix is that bus. What we're going to need to do is we're going to want to make it so you have to pay money, and once you pay money, it'll go to the next place in the cycle. So it doesn't leave on its own. Sort of like how the tank was in Origins. So basically what happens, you go into Bus Depot, you get enough money, you go on the bus or you pay for the bus, the doors will open, and then you'll be able to go, and it'll drive you to the next stop. Now, you can always ditch the bus whenever you want, the same way you can, like, let's say you want to get the M16 in the tunnel, you can jump out and get the M16 that's in the tunnel. However, this makes it so you're never relying on the bus. The bus in TranZit, I will admit, is very, very dependent. You are very dependent on it, and it makes you have to buy Galvin Knuckles and Stamina Up, so you can at least, well, fix the problem a bit. And so you can at least, you just have to fix the bus. So I say you make it good so you have to pay money for it, like the tank in Origins, and then it'll just go into the cycle. It'll start at the bus depot, then it'll go to what's it called, the diner, then it'll go to farm, then it'll go to the power, and then last but not least, it will go to town. I think that'll make the accessibility of the map a lot more accessible. I'm not even sure if that was grammatically correct, but I think it's a good fix, and the bus definitely was in the need for a tune-up. Next thing we're going to need to fix is some perk problem. Let's start off with Tombstone. Tombstone, we need to make it a bit more friendly. I think Advanced Warfare's Exo Zombie got it right. Whenever you die, you drop a little Tombstone. So here's what I'm thinking of. What Tombstone does is whenever you go down, you keep your perks. That's right, you will keep your perks. However, let's increase the price of Tombstone. Let's make it maybe 4,000. We'll switch that price and Mule Kick and switch it around a bit. We'll make Tombstone 4K, and then what happens is when you go down, you keep all your perks. And if you die, you don't need to hold X and wait to die. No, if you die, you can get all your weapons back. So it would be a very, very good and reliable perk. However, with solo, it won't make it super OP because it's dependent on the amount of quick revives that you have, and it won't be insanely broken. Good. So you go down, you keep your perks, but you can't die obviously in when you have your quick revive in solo, unless the game literally ends. So that's for Tombstone, and if they want, they could add a PhD flopper. Now the thing is the reason why they had fire is because the map took so much to render there that it took a while. So they had the fog, and they had the fire and the denizens to slow you down. The denizens will not be on this list. As I have found with 4 players, it's actually decent to navigate through it with the denizens, even if so the denizens I don't really care for. But it's PhD flopper. Let's put it on this map. Let's put it on this map, and we'll make it obviously the regular price, and we'll make it so it starts to resist fire. I think I said that back in the Shangri-La video, but anyway, that's besides the point. So what we're gonna do is PhD is now 2,000. Now you can run around the lava however you feel like it. It will still slow you down. It'll slow down your speed because you're walking on like a surface like the mud in Origins. So it'll still give the map time to render. And it'll fix a major complaint about the map, which is all of the dang fire. Next thing we need to fix in this map are weapons. Let's start off with the bare essentials. We need more wall weapons. This is a big map, and we're gonna need more wall weapons. This is where you can add the M27 from Nuketown. That only made one appearance, really one appearance. You could have been very innovative with this. You could have added the freaking DSR maybe as a wall weapon, or held the ballista that made it into Black Ops 3. Freaking Black Ops 3 into Origins. Give it a scope and put it in the cabin in the woods and make it more powerful than the DSR. That'd be sick. Like, you go into this tower in the freaking cabin in the woods, and you get this sick sniper rifle as if it was a hunter, or maybe add a shotgun in there, or just fill the map up with wall weapons. Because honestly, you get very bare minimum wall weapons. You get pretty much the same amount. I think less than you would in a map like Doris. So they need more wall weapons. And the jet gun. Let's confront the elephant in the room, the jet gun. First of all, make that thing like the paralyzer and make it so it's not buildable, but it's in the box. And what it does is when it sucks in zombies, it is an insta-kill at every round. It's an insta-kill at every round. However, there's a battery life to it, so it's not exactly like it. Now you can only get the battery life back with max ammos. So it's a very powerful wonder weapon, insta-kill basically. However, there's a battery life on it, and it's like sort of like the battery how the EM1 is in Exo Zombies. And but once you get a max ammo, boom, there you go. You got your nice little wonder weapon back. So that fixed the jet gun, in my opinion. I'm just yawning up a storm today. Christ, I blame my brother for waking me up at 2 in the morning. But anyway, those are my issues on the weapons. I think then let's sprinkle in the jet gun in the box, do that fix, and add in a little bit more wall weapons. Next up is the lamp teleporters. The lamp teleporters were an amazing idea, and it gave the denizens some use. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to give it a bit more use. Make it so they're not so random. Let's say the one immediately in the bus depot, it takes you to like the cabin in the woods, or it takes you to the power, or it's not in a consistent circle, but it's a set location. So you know, okay, if I'm here, I can go here, here, and here, and here with the denizens to go places. It's sort of like the thing, because TranZit, again, is a big map, and you will obviously, not everyone will need to go to the same place at once. So it's like, alright, you can go on the tank and travel around, because you have the most money, and you do what you want to do. I mean, I say tank like it is in Origins. You take the bus and do whatever you need to do. You pay for that, and meanwhile, we'll take the lamps and teleport around. So I think the teleporting lamps was an amazing idea, and a lot of people use it. I think they could do a lot more by expanding on it. So have like set lamps for set locations. So you can strategize, you can plan it out. Right, I need to go here, 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 and here, and boom, that's how I'll get to the power. While my friend is off around turning on to get Pack-a-Punch, which we'll address later. But I think they need to set their lamps to a set schedule, and by that I mean they need to have set points. Here, here, boom. I think teleporting lamps could be a great addition to TranZit. And last but not least, Pack-a-Punch. This is the main complaint that everyone gets. Pack-a-Punch. And I will admit, it is very, 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 very flawed. So let's see how we're going to fix it. Now, what we can do is similar to how we build up a power, where I get it if you want to build up Pack-a-Punch. I'll understand it. But what we do is we have that place open to us. Or no, we don't have the bank open to us. You have to grenade the bank, and behind the second bank, the door is already open once you turn on the power. So then, what happens is, the pieces of the Pack-a-Punch are scattered around town. So what you have to do is you have to search the town. There could be a piece in the bank, there could be a piece in the bar, there could be a piece in the little bookstore where Centexes are. There could be a piece where Jug is. Spread it out around the town, so that way you get all the pieces, go down there, and you build them, and boom, you have a Pack-a-Punch. And maybe we can even put PhD Flopper down there, or maybe even a wall weapon. This map, TranZit, has so much potential. And I'll be the first to say, I really do like this map when you're playing with all your friends. Me and my friends, and we went on one day. We played 4-player TranZit, and we loved it. We made it to round 30, and we loved it. It was a fun time. It wasn't as annoying as what we thought it was. Hell, it was actually pretty simple and easy to get to round 30. I was camping, being in the pack-a-punch with a friend, and then everyone else was training on top up with town, and we had each other. We saved zombies. We did it. It was a fun time. TranZit can be a really fun map, and I think because Shadows of Evil is sort of like they're apologizing for TranZit, I think Shadows of Evil is going to be an amazing map because of what TranZit wasn't, or was not, to be grammatically correct. But anyway, that's how we're going to fix TranZit. Leave in the comment section below what you think we can fix. However, try to leave out the denizens, because those things I understand are there to slow you down so it can render. Let's be honest here. We're not going to want to fix the map if it's going to blow up our Xbox. So anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys like it and new channel, hit the like and subscribe button. Also, channel potential, hit the same buttons. Anyway, I'm Fix TranZit, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.